Oh my goodness. Okay. So it's 11:35 and I'm finally in my classroom. When I got to school about 10 o'clock, the secretary had mentioned that this business down in downtown, really close to the school, was getting rid of a bunch of stuff. And so she mentioned office chairs, and I needed a new office chair because the one I have is terrible. And so I went down there and I got this office chair, which is really nice, for free, and I got a 2-drawer filing cabinet, which I needed, but the school couldn't find me one, so it was free and it was awesome. Then I walk it all the way down to the elevator, only to find out that the elevator is out of order. So I had to carry it up the stairs. So that's why I look like a tomato. There's no air conditioning in the building. I can't take the wheels off the filing cabinet because I don't have a Phillips head screwdriver. And when I came in, my little extra copies folder had fallen down. So that's how my day has started. I was hoping to leave from here to go to the movies because if you don't know, I work at the movie theater during the summer. And I'm gonna go see a movie today, but I'm gonna have to go home and shower. So that means I only have like 3 hours to get things done. So I'm gonna try to get done as much as I can, and then beyond that, everything else will just have to wait. So what I'm gonna do first is, I had this dry erase board that I was gonna use for my classes for the inter-class competition, and I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna use the corkboard instead. So the first thing I'm gonna do is put my vinyl labels on this, and then I'm gonna try to put my vinyl labels on my extra copies hanger. It's kind of fabric-y, so it might not work. I might have to get heat transfer vinyl, but we're gonna try. I wanted to take the wheels off of this so that it won't move around during the year, and I did not have a Phillips head screwdriver, so I went and got one. So now we're going to try to take the wheels off. Okay, so things are a mess, but here's what I got done today. First of all, I moved this filing cabinet, and our custodian said he will get it out, and I will just put a note on the door to remind him. And I have this little 2-drawer cabinet instead, so, which I got for free again, I can actually see the classroom and the mess. So I got the leaderboard labeled, and I have the thumbtacks on there so that I can put the team names after they come up with them. I did get this Dollar Tree little magnetic holder to stay. It doesn't hold all my markers, but it holds a lot of them, so that's better than the Target ones, which wouldn't hold anything. I also got a poster put up there, and the other two will go kind of centered on this whiteboard. I just couldn't put them up there yet because I'm not tall enough. I got this one up here, and it currently has these tissues because I'm trying to flatten it out some. And the magnets have like black stuff on the magnets, and I don't want it to get on the poster, so that's just kind of chilling out there. I got these baskets labeled, and then I got the group drawers with the matching wider pencil cases, so that's good. I also got my class jobs poster and the shout out poster up, so now all I need to do is put together the little thing that will have the sticky notes on them. I emptied these drawers, or not drawers, but trays, and instead put everything in here. So all my colored cardstock, and then white cardstock, extra manila folders, and then this is just, it's like printer paper, but it's a little bit heavier of a weight. And so what I think I might do with these trays instead is put them over by the door and use it for kids to pick up things for the day. So a lot of times we have a lot of handouts and things, and this, I like to keep them all in a separate pile, and this way I can do vertical instead of horizontal, laying it out on the table. So I think that's what I'm going to do for that. I also got this hung back up and labeled. I don't know how durable that's going to be, because I really should have used heat transfer vinyl, and yeah, so I don't know how good that'll be, but we will see. I also added the second paper tray here, so we have plain paper, lined paper, and then student supplies. Now students will have to check out a pencil, so I'll have a little thing here where they can write their name on the whiteboard when they take a pencil, so that hopefully they will give it back. There's my new office chair, my new desk chair, which is in really good condition, and it's just much more comfortable than the one the school gave me, which is right there. So that's also going to go outside to be taken later. And then I also put things on the door. So let me show you what I got on the door. And then 3 or 4 Liz Klimo comics. So hopefully those will stay up there with double-sided tape. I also hung up the bathroom break reminder rules thing, and then what I'm going to do is hang the sign out clipboard there, and then the pass will go right there. And I think that's basically all I got done today. I wish I could say I got more done, but it took me a lot longer to get in because I went and got those the chair and the filing cabinet, and then it took me forever to get them up. Side note, look how nice that looks with all the colors that you can see on the side. Oh, it looks so good. Makes my organizing heart so happy. Also, shout out to my best friend Brooke, who got me all of these composition notebooks as extras for kids who are going to need them and can't get them. So that is awesome. So that's everything I got done today. Again, not really a lot. Next week we come back to school Thursday for the first teacher workday. So I'm going to do my best to tidy up because I highly doubt I'll be back until then. And I don't want Miss Callahan, the other teacher who's in this classroom, to come in and be like, oh my God, it's a hot mess. So I'm sure she's already going to be like, oh my God, she put all this stuff up. Not in a bad way, but just in a like, oh my gosh, she's put a lot of stuff up. So yeah, so I'm going to clean up and go, and then we have a movie to catch in like 45 minutes, so I need to hurry. Wait. Yeah, 45 minutes. I need to go. Okay, bye. end of the first work day. It's 3:30, so I've been here a little longer than I anticipated, but let me show you what I got done in the second half of the day. Okay, so what I've done is I went to Target and I got this little 4-cubby shelf. I'll have 2 places for interactive notebooks. This is for extra papers, and then I don't know what I'll do with the other one. This is like a student center, so turn in, and then I might do it differently, I don't know yet, but student supplies, and then this is just gonna be right there like that. And then I'll be moving my extra copies to there, although they won't be with magnets, they will be with command hooks, but I think I want to put contact paper on there first. I also went ahead and just moved those from up here, or from back there, and I say we, but it was really Miss Callahan, set up our classroom in groups/L groups, so everyone should be able to see the board. So we're going to see how that works. The space is a little tight in places, particularly in like next to the lab counters, but hopefully it will be okay. Okay, so it is the end of day 1. I'm sorry I don't have my tripod with me. So I think it went really well. It was difficult, again, having to move back and forth between classrooms, but I think I'll manage it. It is nice to be closer to my classroom, so that's good. Today we just did some stations activities. I didn't really like how it turned out, so I don't think I'll be doing that again. We did like a get to know you thing, and yeah, we really didn't cover content, but we will tomorrow. A couple, like 1 or 2 things that's changed in my classroom that I want to show you. So I didn't have enough group drawers because I needed 8. So I got these from Walmart, and each one has a pencil case with markers, colored pencils, a pencil sharpener, and glue sticks, 4 bottles of glue, and a table trash bin, as well as 4 pairs of scissors, which are down there in the bottom. And then what I did instead was I put the drawers over here. So one's for turn in for 3rd and 4th, because 2nd is in another classroom. One's for late work, and then one's for notebook paper, printer paper, and extra supplies. Then I did also get this hung up. This activity is banner thing, so I got that put up. So just a little overview of this kind of area. Obviously that's where daily stuff goes. These are copies I've made ahead of time. Student supplies, absent work bin, and return work, those things. And then the other note, this little thing needs to go down there. So yeah, and the classroom is in L's, except for the center tables. And then I have those trays back there where students pick up work for the day, things they need. So yeah, I'm hoping it'll stay like this. I also made these using half of a poster board, so this is going to be, it's laminated, but it doesn't really work with dry erase, so I'm going to do wet erase. So I got to get some wet erase markers. So yeah. So obviously I'm super tired. I'm going to go home. I'm going to do my grocery shopping. I'm going to help my best friend's little sister with her music homework, and then maybe sleep and do it all again tomorrow.